This is SafetyNET 5, Safety Vision's own intelligent video management software, or VMS. With SafetyNET 5, your onboard mobile fleet can be managed with live GPS, live video feed, vehicle metadata, custom reports, and more. In this overview, we'll explore key features of SafetyNET 5 to build your knowledge of the software and your ability to navigate and use all the impressive functions. To log in, an administrator will create a username and password for everyone who will be using the software. This can be one password for everyone or a unique one for each user. SafetyNET 5 also allows login through Microsoft Active Directory. This utilizes a user's existing user settings and permissions. Simply typing in your account credentials and then a two-factor authentication for added security makes for this process to be fast and efficient. When you're in any of the sections of SafetyNET 5, you can click the three-line icon on the top left to pull out a series of options, or you can simply click the individual icons. And from here, you can navigate through the VMS. The dashboard displays an overview of SafetyNET 5 in a series of smaller windows. I will go more in detail when we move over to each section, since most of these windows are hot-tabbed to go to their allotted topic. The Recorders section shows the total number of recorders and how many are online or currently syncing. When clicking on the window, this will bring you to the Wireless Manager tab. The Live Enabled Devices simply shows how many current recorders are active or not. In Downloads, you can see what videos from your onboard video surveillance are being downloaded, scheduled, or failed. Clicking this will bring you to the Videos tab. Reports show how many reports have been sent, ready to be sent, or have been incomplete. Users reveals a quick glimpse of how many users are currently available to your version of SafetyNET 5 and their classes. Recent user activity shows just that, and clicking on this will bring you to an extended timeline of user activities. The dashboard empowers users with instant access to critical information, improves decision-making efficiency, promotes collaboration, and aids in the ongoing monitoring and optimization of performance. In the Map tab, all vehicle locations are shown with the Live GPS function. Using the mouse scroll wheel, you can zoom in and out of the map to see the individual vehicles. A green bus indicates the vehicle is active, while a grayed out bus means it's inactive. The Map Settings drop-down menu allows a user to change some of the map viewing options. Heat Maps shows the density of recorders in a certain location. Disable Markers gets rid of the bus icons, and Show Trails is a function to be able to view where the vehicle has been in a selected time. Having these features streamlines operations, enhances safety, and improves overall efficiency. To quickly view all green or active vehicles, click on the Active tab at the top of the window. Simply click on a name, and the map will automatically zoom into that specific bus. Below the drop-down menu, when a bus is selected, there is the Metadata, Cameras, and Events subtabs. Metadata shows all the listed specifications, including exact coordinates, speed, and direction. Beyond that, vehicle sensor data such as the use of doors, accelerating, and other customizable sensor data can be seen. In the Camera section, a user can click on any of the labeled cameras to bring up the Live Viewer window. Alternatively, you can click on the Open Live Viewer. This will open a separate window. Use the Camera Pullout tab to select which live camera you would like to view. You can click multiple cameras to view at once, or even click on multiple different vehicles to bring up in the viewer. In the bottom right of each camera window, you can change the resolution. Further right in the live viewer, a user can pull out a map tab that will show the selected vehicles in view. Having a live viewer for onboard video surveillance is of paramount importance due to its role in real-time situational awareness and incident response. The Wireless Manager tab displays all automatic downloading activity as well as critical performance information. Clicking any of the fields will automatically sort by that specific field. Useful information such as recorder name, status, transfer speed, and last health checked is displayed here, which optimizes hardware monitoring. Each status symbol means as follows. Not connected, or the gray dot, means vehicle was recently health checked and is no longer connected to the network. This could mean it is offline, not in range, or out on a route. Nearby means the vehicle is nearby but not actively downloading. Connected means a vehicle is actively downloading video or performing a health check. Right-clicking a selected recorder will let you open its trace files or a detailed record of system activities, facilitating swift debugging and troubleshooting. The Player tab allows you to watch and manage video files. To open a video, go to File at the top left and then Open File. This will open a viewer similar to the live viewer. You can drag windows around, change layout, and expand to full screen. In video playback, there is sensor data that illuminates when the designated triggers are active, such as brakes, headlights, and when a door opens. You can even see exactly what time these triggers occurred within the blue timeline. If available on your vehicle, SafetyNET 5 can utilize J1939 to establish a seamless and standardized communication link between various electronic components to help with triggers and diagnostics. It also has more advanced features such as redaction, where a user can blur out faces and other sensitive parts of a video, and 360-degree dewarping to take a super wide-angled camera and put it in a format for better viewing. When it comes to exporting these videos, simply click File and then Export File. You will be given 4 export options: a proprietary Safety Vision video file, which allows you to view your footage in a full-featured player as previously discussed as long as you have the SafetyNET 5 software installed on your computer. A light viewer package file is a soft install that opens a Safety Vision player that gives you an almost full-featured playback. You do not need SafetyNET 5 installed on your computer. Finally, an AVI or MP4 file allows you to open up the video on any computer's media player with no extra features. When choosing any of these options, a new window will pop up where a user will choose the time interval and date the footage should show, and which camera source the video and audio will come from. Finally, just click Export. In the Video tab, all downloaded videos and pending downloads can be viewed. When a user schedules a download, they will ultimately appear here. Automatic downloads like driver events will also appear. Important details such as date added, scheduled by, and the recorder name are key sections to be able to identify what each download entails. You can use the Find Video button to search videos by date. Clicking any of these downloads will bring you to the Player tab. The sections can be sorted to a user's liking along with moving each one around. You can also schedule a download in the Pending Downloads sub-tab and click Schedule Download. Choose what unit you want to pull video from and specify the start and end time. When scheduled, the video will promptly download and be able to be viewed for playback. Managing and viewing your drivers has never been easier with SafetyNET 5 in the Drivers section. The sub-tab Drivers Lists will show a driver's name and other important details such as their latest shift and badge number. Clicking the Create Driver button will bring a pop-up window to input new drivers. Enter all their information and create a password, and it will add them to the list. A driver then can access the SafetyNET 5 mobile app on both Android or iOS. The red dot next to a driver's name means this driver has opened a discussion to attempt to resolve an issue about their individual score, a function for driver evaluation and performance that will be covered in just a moment. All this is set up through the mobile app for quick and easy communication between admins and drivers. Once an issue has been resolved, click the Resolve Issue button and a green check will appear. In fleet-wide analytics, SafetyNET 5 employs a system called driver scoring. This scoring can detect events including phone use, no seatbelt, smoking, distractions, and much more. These detections will record an event and then compare each driver. With the compare over time, you can see how the fleet has improved or declined over a specified period. Drivers themselves also have full transparency of their analytics in the mobile app to better improve their scores. By employing advanced technology to monitor and evaluate driving behavior, these systems promote heightened awareness among drivers about their actions on the road. This, in turn, leads to a decrease in risky behaviors such as distractions, harsh braking, and excessive speeding. The User tab allows you to manage and view all users of your version of SafetyNET 5. The difference in classes dictates who has access to what functions. All users, regardless of class, can play back video and use the wireless manager. The highest tier is administrators, who have access to all menu items and settings. To create a new user, an admin will click Add User. A separate window will open where a username should be defined, the user class, and then a password. After this, they will appear in the user list and be able to log in to SafetyNET 5. When adding a user through Microsoft Active Directory, the user's permissions and settings already exist, reducing the amount of time and redundant tasks it takes to set up. Here you can see a full list of ongoing reports. Reports are used to provide health checks to your fleet hardware, making sure everything is working properly. You can modify or delete existing reports along with manually sending them out by selecting a profile and pressing Run Report Now. To create a new one, select Add Report. In here, all parameters for your report are to be filled out. First, you can name this profile anything you would like. It can be all recorders or only recorders meeting certain criteria such as a camera problem or hasn't had a health check in a while. Choose which fields should be shown and then add the emails you would like to send the report to. I will do every Monday and then show an example. This is useful to help keep your security up and running for successful video surveillance. The Recorders tab is where a user can add, modify, and even update the firmware of your recorders in SafetyNET 5. The name of a recorder can be anything of your choosing. For example, using a bus's number as the name helps keep track of which bus has what recorder. The download type section has a series of different options. Manual means that a user will have to schedule the download from any given recorder, while events and manual means that the recorder will automatically download any events that it captures. These downloaded videos can be found in the Videos section of SafetyNET 5. Creating a recorder will let you add recorders that are not already attached to your VMS. A user can also see the health of each of their recorders, including the last completed health check and if there was a camera failure. The activity logs are for an admin to view who and what their users are doing. This allows for any suspicious activity within the VMS to be seen and addressed promptly. Monitoring these activity logs helps maintain the security and integrity of the system by enabling administrators to track user actions and take necessary measures to mitigate risks. SafetyNET 5 is a fully featured, easy-to-use video management software. Owning the source code, we can modify and improve the software responsively as your needs and issues change. So don't compromise on safety, security, or control. Experience the power of intelligent onboard video surveillance with SafetyNET 5.